I couldn't sit still any longer watching my fields ravaged by wild boars. Every time they came through, my entire harvest was wiped out. Months of hard work and care, all reduced to bare stalks and clawed-up soil. And this wasn't just my problem. The whole village, even across the Georgia region, was suffering from the same growing threat. The wild boars were multiplying, becoming more aggressive by the day. So when I heard that a local hunting trip was being organized, I knew I had to join. Not just for my own crops, but to help contain this invasive menace. We arrived at the forest edge early in the morning. Before us stretched an open field, blanketed in fresh grass, scattered with a few low bushes. The air was cool and crisp, laced with a fine mist. Everyone was eager, hoping for a successful hunt. After about 30 minutes lying in wait under a large tree, the first targets of the day appeared and quickly fell into my sights. I gripped my rifle tightly, waited for the moment it slowed, then pulled the trigger. The shot rang out clean. A direct hit, the boar dropped instantly. A strong, encouraging start. Elsewhere, my friend Carter and his team had spotted a smaller boar. It seemed to sense danger and quickly bolted. Carter reacted swiftly, but unfortunately, his bullet missed by inches. The boar escaped by the skin of its teeth. Undeterred, the team pressed deeper into the forest, where the dense underbrush choked every path. Now it was time to release the dogs. The scent of boar still hung in the wind. These four-legged companions had never failed me. Soon enough, one boar was flushed from the brush by the sides. Seizing the opportunity, I raised my rifle, aimed, and fired. The shot landed. The boar stumbled and fell just in front of the thicket. Another clean hit. By noon, the action hadn't slowed. Suddenly, a series of frantic barks echoed through the forest. I tensed, listening. Between the barking, I could hear the dry leaves rustling. Something was coming. Wild boars were approaching. I gripped my rifle tighter, ready. And then, from the thick brush, one burst through. Without hesitation, I fired again and again. Gunfire echoed through the trees. Among the tangled bushes, a few scattered boars tried to flee, but none escaped my sights. After a short lunch break, we resumed the hunt. This time, I chose a high vantage point on a gentle hill behind the forest. My eyes stayed fixed on the open area ahead. Time seemed to crawl. Then, a dark figure appeared in the bushes. I didn't wait. I pulled the trigger. Later, I moved to a barren stretch of land. There, as sunlight slanted through dense trees, another boar emerged at a considerable distance. I knew it was a risky shot, but I went for it. Through the scope, I held my breath and gently squeezed the trigger. The bullet flew true. The boar collapsed. My heart pounded in my chest from the rush. Close call victories always bring that perfect mix of tension and satisfaction. Then, just as I had a hunch, another black boar showed up, digging at the ground, unaware it was surrounded by dogs. Carefully, I raised my rifle, adjusted the scope, and took aim at a vital spot. The boar fell among the hounds. That marked the end of today's hunt. Though there were a few missed shots that left some regret, the heart-pounding moments, the decisive squeezes of the trigger, and the thrill of tracking game, these were the main unforgettable memories. Leave your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you won't miss our next hunting adventure.